Good morning, guys. YouTube people world, whoever, wherever. This morning's video is going to be installing these Duralast Gold sway bar end links. Pretty heavy duty. They seem pretty well built. They got China in big letters. So I'm assuming that's the part number. CSL 750-395 something, another number in China. So this is a plug for the Zerk fitting. They got the little rubber condoms on there. Anyway, this nut here is a 21. And the top nut is an 18. They do come with these little protector deals to protect the threads for the ball joint end. So let's go see if it is the same size. Take a ride on the wrench. Anyway, let's see. Definitely not the same size. Nope to that, and let me see, maybe a 21 down here. Oh yeah, 21. Oh, I gotta get my head out of there because I don't want to crack my scar back open. Turning the whole thing. Oh, and it's turning the whole thing. Golly. Alright, I'll go grab some more tools. Anyway, let me just get one of those off. Let me get one of those off and we'll compare them. Or I'll get both of them off actually. But yeah, just taking that nut off right now. I'll take that nut off and put them back on the bench. All right, here's my end links, the stock ones. See, their bushings are just worn out. These don't feel too bad. I mean, you can move them by hand, but they don't feel choppy. And these ones obviously are a lot more solid. So nothing really that crazy different. These ones, however, look a little shorter. Height, center, right there. These ones are a little bit beefier. These ones are just welded to a ball joint, basically. So, yeah, just stuck a 10 millimeter ratchet on this end here, and then that's why your 10s always go away, because they like to jump. Anyway, I just took this and put the 21 millimeter on there, and then wedged this in there, or held this, and then just bloop, 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 ratcheted it out. So the only thing with these new ones, I just turned this. This is a 15, and I just turned it, and it bound up on this. I left this in the I don't know, axle, wherever it attaches to. I left this in there, spun this out, and I didn't hold anything here, but you can see this is a 15, that's a 15. You can hold a wrench there to turn it, and then that's a 10 with a 21, and then on here we got this nut is an 18, this little holder is a 17, this right there is an 18, and that is a 21. So instead of using an 18 here, because I think my 18 might be too fat because I'm going to be using a Craftsman. It's a 19, but it's too fat. So what they did, which is kind of cool, they have an Allen basically, and it's a 6mm Allen inside here. It'll go, and anyway, I need 3 more hands, but yeah, it's a 6mm Allen. So I'm gonna throw those all on real quick. Nothing special, nothing fancy, just reverse the process, and we'll go from there. I did get the windows tinted, retinted. If you're wondering, there are some little bubbles on the driver's side. I'll show you real quick. It's supposed to evaporate, but got those bubbles there. And you got a couple bubbles right there, and then all those are bubbles. Which means it's probably going to do the same thing again, and I'll have to take it back. But thankfully, I went to a place that offers a lifetime warranty. So anyway, yeah. So these are just going to go back in the same way. There's your little bracket. There's the top piece. Let me throw them in and show you guys what we got. Okay, one thing you can do before you put them back on is throw the Zerk fitting in and give it some grease. I pumped about four pumps into each of them, so then you can retain these little caps if they go on. Anyway, I put them in the direction where I can grease them. So this one is going to go on this side, so I can grease it that way. And then that one go on the other side, so I can grease it down there. So, all right, let me throw them on. All right, guys, put them on. They're all on. There's no torque spec to this top here, so I just got it down to the bushings squished. Anyway, only one suggestion I would recommend is, which I didn't do it, I knew it was going to happen to begin with, but don't complete one side before you do the other side, obviously, because you have to lift the sway bar up and over the threads. So basically you can put the bottom in, tighten that up. You'll have to stick it through the hole first to get it to go into there, because the sway bar does not go up high enough to clear the threads. So this piece right here will not clear the threads, so you'll have to stick it in through the sway bar. So the threads, sorry, I'm shaking like crazy. Anyway, the threads go through the sway bar, and then you can put that in. Then you can tighten this side or the bottom, and then put the other one in on the other side, and then once they're both in the sway bar, you can tighten them. So anyway, that's what they look like. Duralast Gold. Let's see how long they last. I believe the other ones I had on the truck were factory OEM. So I think next on my list is some, I can't even see in there, some leaf spring bushings. Kind of jack the truck up and pull these nasty schmasties out. Get all these see. I don't know what the deal is. Hold on, let me wipe. Let me do a wipe. Nope, still the same. Anyway. But yeah, that's gonna be the next video. So, alright guys, that's all I got for this video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Keep being you. And I can't say anymore. Alright guys, see you in the next video. Later.